Hello guys, great to have you here. Today we have one more class of common phrases. Today we have class number 18. Recuerden que la clase del día de hoy, chicos, es la número 18. Pueden ir a la sección de playlists si quieren ver las 17 clases anteriores que ya hemos realizado. Recuerden participar bastante, les va a ayudar muchísimo. Also, okay, recuerden que también las clases son 90% en inglés y un 10% en español, a excepción de los viernes. En el caso de los viernes sí es totalmente en inglés. Okay, guys, so we're going to start with what we have for today. The first, um, the first phrase is, okay, the first phrase is, what a small world. Hey, what a small world. When do we use this phrase, guys? When do we use what a small world? Okay. Okay, when you have discover a connection, okay? When you discover a connection. Okay, when you discover a connection. Please, when you discover a connection with your between people, between situations, between ideas, okay? So what is more word is when you find a surprising connection between two separated things or separated people, but they are connected. Okay, I'm gonna give you some examples. Example number one, okay? Okay, when you meet someone, okay, someone who knows your friends. Okay, when you meet someone who knows your friends, imagine you say, for example, I know the best teacher. Okay. This teacher is awesome. He's very intelligent. He has a good methodology. He's going to help you a lot. And the other person says, okay, I know a teacher that is very good too. Who is the teacher you're talking about? And you say, oh, I'm talking about Mr. Pizarro. Okay, me, teacher in linea. Okay, Mr. Pizarro. And he said, oh, I know Mr. Pizarro too. Okay, he was my teacher. So, Mr. Pizarro was your teacher? He was my teacher too. So you can say, oh, what a small world. What a small world. Because you find that both of you have a connection. Okay, have a connection. In this case, Mr. Pizarro and me, okay, I was the teacher of this guy and this guy, but they didn't know. They didn't know, but now they find it out. So you can say, what a small world. Okay, one more example. You can say, for example, in the case of a person that, I don't know, maybe you can say, um, let's say, a singer. Let's say, for example, Michael Jackson. I love to talk about Michael Jackson. And you can say, hey, Michael Jackson is my favorite singer of all the world, of all the time. Okay, and you can say, really, do you admire Michael Jackson a lot? And he says, yes, he's the best artist. And you can say, oh, I have some I know some relatives, some Michael Jackson's family members. No? And you say, really? Okay, that's really awesome. What a small world. Or you can, or this was also very common when you meet someone and you say, "Oh, this artist is very awesome," and the other person says, "Oh, he's my cousin." Okay, or he's my uncle, or he's my, I don't know, or she's my aunt. And you say, really? Oh, that's really awesome. I remember this in the case of Corazon Serrano. If you are from Peru, you know what band is this. So I met a friend, and when I was talking about this band, Corazon Serrano, he told me, "Really? Oh, he's one of the singers is my cousin." And I told him, "No, I don't believe you." And she said, "No, I'm really serious. No, I mind it." And he showed me a picture with her. And I asked him, "Oh, please, next time you go to visit your cousin, please take take me with you. Okay, I want to visit. I want to meet her too." So you can say, "What a small world." Okay, what a small world. Number two. Okay, second situation okay, when you run into someone, run into a friend, let's say, okay, when you run into a friend in an unexpected, okay, unexpected, I'm sorry. Okay, in an unexpected place. Imagine you go to a trip. You go to Cancun, let's say, no? Or you go to Sao Paulo, and you are visiting Sao Paulo. You gonna say that, and when you are visiting Sao Paulo, you're visiting Cancun, for example. You met this person. You meet a friend, and you say, "Hey, Gabriel, what are you doing here?" And he says, "Hey, I'm on vacation and I decided to visit Sao Paulo." And or you can also say, "What is more world? No? I'm visiting Sao Paulo too. Or I'm visiting Cancun or other place too, right? Or I'm visiting New York too. What are you doing here?" And you say, "Oh, I'm on vacation too." What is more world? Okay, again, what a small world. Yes, that's the idea of this place. Or you go to a party and I don't know, on the other in a in a different town or in a place that is far from home, okay, is far from your house, and you find a friend, okay, and you say, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Well, um, she invited me to the party, and you can say, "Oh, she invited me to the party too." And you can say, "Hey, what a small world." Or when you go to a concert, no? You go to a concert, you are sitting there, and next to you is your friend, and you say, "Hey, what are you doing here?" "I'm in the concert too." "Oh, what coincidence! We are sitting together." You can say, "What a small world." Okay, that's the idea of this situation. Okay, guys. So I want you to write some situations, okay, about or using this expression, okay. What is more world? Meanwhile, I'm going to give you a brief explanation in English, in Spanish, okay? Very quickly. Ok, chicos, muy sencillo. What is more world no es tan difícil de entender. Se traduce lo mismo, ¿no? Qué pequeño es el mundo, ¿no? Lo utilizamos para hablar de coincidencias, para hablar de conexiones que no nos esperábamos. Por ejemplo, cuando conoces a alguien que conoce a tus amigos. That's number one, okay? When you meet someone who knows your friends. Okay, puedes decir, por ejemplo, ¿no? Yo tenía un profesor, ¿no? Que me enseñaba en la universidad. Y la otra persona también dice, sí, yo también tenía un profesor en la universidad, ¿no? ¿Y cómo se llamaba, no? Mr. Jiménez. Really, Mr. Jiménez? Mr. Jiménez taught me too, ¿no? O sea, él también me enseñó. Entonces, puedes decir, oh, what a small world, ¿no? Qué coincidencia, ¿no? Qué pequeño es el mundo. O a mí me sucedió con un amigo, ¿no? Que conocía una de mis bandas favoritas, por ejemplo, en una época fue Corazón Serrano. Y yo le conocí a una persona cuando fui al norte y me dijo, hey, una de las cantantes es mi prima, ¿no? Y me mostró sus fotos y todo, como antes, antes de que sea famoso y todo, ¿no? Entonces, también, ¿no? Hey, what a small world, ¿no? Qué pequeño es el mundo. Okay, that's the idea of this. Or when you run into a friend in an unexpected place, ¿no? Okay, cuando conoces a alguien en un lugar o cuando encuentras a alguien en un lugar inesperado, cuando te cruzas con alguien en un lugar inesperado. Por ejemplo, te vas a otro país, visitas Sao Paulo, Cancún, New York, te vas a cualquier país, ¿no? Y de repente, pues, estás visitando alguna atracción turística y te encuentras con un amigo, con algún familiar, con alguien conocido, ¿no? También puedes decir lo mismo, ¿no? Hey, ¿qué haces acá, no? Estoy de vacaciones. Yo también. What a small world, ¿no? Qué pequeño es el mundo, ¿ok? Así que puedes utilizarlo para eso también. Okay, guys, I'm gonna read now your sentences to check your examples. Well, let's see. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. Continue tapping on the screen and share the live. Also, you can help me sending me heart means a lot. It helps a lot. Chicos, no se olviden de mandarme allí quiéremes para poder aumentar más la popularidad del live, por favor. What a small world. I didn't expect to see you here. So, very good. I went to the beach, so I found a brother's my best friend. My best friend's brother. We were younger. Okay, what a small world. Okay, really good. Thank you very much, Alex. What a small world. Good to see you here. Great. Okay, Sumaris. Okay, Irina, hello, how are you? Beto, thank you. Beto Luna, hello. You are here too. What a small world. Yeah, exactly. Yo, so you say, me encontré con, okay, entendí. Could I take a screenshot? Yes, you can take a screenshot there. What is more world? I haven't expected to see you here today. Yes, exactly, Scam. That's the idea of that sentence. Okay, what else? All the crimes that are happening then are the proof that UAE to the rapid SO MO, really. I'm not very familiar with the situation that is happening there, Middle East. But I hope that every innocent people can um get or doesn't been or can be damaged by all these situations. Yes, war is never good. War is never good, guys. Okay, everyone is here. Where's my world? Yes. When you meet someone who knows your friends. Exactly, that's the idea. Scott, okay, very good. Let's continue reading your sentences. Alex, what a small world. Yesterday I met your sister. I met with your sister. I'm now with you. Okay. Yes, yes. Met in this case, Alex, because it's simple past. Okay. I met with your sister yesterday. I'm now with you. Mm-hmm. Good. I was talking about pizza and then I got a pizza ad on my phone. What a small world. No, I wouldn't use that in that situation. Maybe I could use what a coincidence. Oh, wait, what a coincidence. Yes, you can use that in that sentence there. Okay. I didn't expect to find you here. Very good. Mitchell, hello. When I went to Mexico, okay, is DC. I met a Cotorian. Cotorian? What is a Cotorian? I don't understand that. You work at the same company? What a small world. Yes, that's good, right? That's good. Okay, guys, let's continue with the dictation. Okay, listen and write. Okay, listen and write. I'm going to repeat the following sentence three times. Okay, you have three chances to listen to the following sentence, and then you will have 30 seconds to write it down in the comments. Okay, so let's see how well you do this activity. You know the drill, guys. Okay, the old ones, you know the drill. So try to listen and write the sentence. Don't copy, please. Okay, don't copy. Let's start. You know my cousin? What a small world. You know my cousin? What a small world. You know my cousin? What a small world. Okay, that's the sentence, guys. What a small world. Okay, that's the sentence. You have 10 extra seconds. Okay. And remember to use the question mark and the admiration point. Please, punctuation is really, really important, guys. Okay, it's really, really important. Okay. Hello, Jer. Hello, how are you doing? Apilapato. Okay, hello. Is that a nickname or is it your last name? Okay. What's my time right here? It's 1 p.m. Right now it's 1 p.m. Okay, hello. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing? Let's start writing it down, okay? Let's write this sentence down. Okay, it's much better. Okay, first sentence, okay, is you know my cousin? That's the question. Okay. Hey, you know my cousin? Thank you very much, Alex. Thank you. You know my cousin? And then you can say, what a small world. What a small world. Remember, guys, that here we pronounce the three letters. World, world, world. Yes, many people say word or world. Huh? Yes, but the full pronunciation in this case is world. You have to pronounce these three letters. In English, it's something very common. Okay, in English, this is something very common because you can put together three sentences. You can put together three sentences, but in the case of um, Spanish, for example, that is not very that is not very common. But that's why you need to pay attention. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Give me a second, guys. Okay, yes. Yes, you can put here, do you know my cousin? Okay, yes, do you know my cousin? But in spoken English, this is not very common. And do you know my cousin is because you don't have any information about that. Hey, do you know my cousin? Do you know my family? Do you know the teacher? Yep, so this is a normal question. But if you say, for example, I know I know your mother. Okay, person A says, "Hey, I know your mother." Person B says, "You know my mother?" You know my mother is like to confirm the information you heard. Okay, your mother, and you say, "You know my mother?" Really? Okay, so this isn't a standard question. Okay, this is not a question because I want to get information or I want to find out information. No, this is a question just to confirm previous information. Okay, a previous information, and you can use this for everything. No está ahorita. Okay, thank you. So that's the idea, okay? It's the first sentence. You know my cousin, what is more world? Hey, ¿Conoces a mi primo? Qué pequeño es el mundo. Okay, number two. Let's continue with. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, number three. Don't get me wrong. Don't get don't get me wrong. Okay, what does it mean, guys? Don't get me wrong. When do we use this? You forgot the exclamation point at the end of the answer. Which one? Ah, yes, this one, right? Ah, this that is a exclamation point. Sorry. Yeah, you got it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see what do we have. Question. Yes, you can write your question. Okay. May I ask you something? In this sentence, the auxiliary do can be omitted. Yes, exactly, Julie. But this is because we are just confirming the information someone said before. So you can say, I have a new job. And you say, hey, you have a new job? That's awesome. You have a new job? That's awesome. Or maybe you can say, I got married. And you can say, oh, you get married? That's awesome. Because you are just confirming. Okay. That is different from saying, hey, did you get married? You get married is just to find out information. Okay. To find it out if something is true or not. Okay, that's the idea. Okay, listen. Very good. Don't piss me off. Yeah, okay. Phone misunderstand me. I don't understand what you want to say, Peter. Sorry. But if you can give me more information or if you can clarify what you want to say. Don't misunderstand me. Ah, don't misunderstand me. Okay. What? About what? About what? Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Don't get me wrong. Don't misunderstand me. Yes, that's the idea, guys. Okay. So, we're gonna use this. Okay. Don't misunderstand me. Okay. Don't misunderstand me. Or like, I'm polite or I'm not rude. Okay, so let's start talking about some situations. Okay, before, you can use this before saying something that could be misunderstood. Okay, misunderstood. Okay, so sometimes guys, I really love when people are direct. Okay, I really love when someone is direct. When someone tells you, "Hey, your pronunciation is not good. Your English sucks." Okay, or you need to practice more your English. So I love this kind of people because they open your eyes and they tell you, hey, there's something wrong that you need to improve. Prefer people that could be that way, okay? But sometimes when they say something like that, people could misunderstand them, okay? They could misunderstand them. So if someone tells you, hey, your English is very basic, you can say, and you may get offended. You may say, "Oh, what does this person thinks he is?" No, he's not a teacher. He's not. He's not anyone. He's just a why or who is this person that is intends to criticize me? Yes. Oh, are you a language critic? Okay, why are you telling me something like that? So sometimes people get a little defensive or becomes a little offended when they say something like that, no? Hey, you need to improve your English, or your English is very basic, or your pronunciation is very bad. So sometimes they are very sincere, but at the beginning, it could sound a little rude. Okay, it could sound a little aggressive. Okay, I'm always straightforward. That's the idea. I like English. Yes, but being straightforward sometimes is a little difficult these days. Why? Because people want to say, no, um, your English is okay, but you need to improve this. I have to do that. Okay, I have to. I always do that because some people are a little offended. Okay, they are offended. So they feel like, oh, the teacher is being very direct, is very strict. No, he doesn't understand me. Okay, so sometimes being straightforward is not good. For me, okay, oh, this is a very important quality for to me. Okay, it's a very important quality. Yes, but not everyone understands that. No? Not everyone understands that. So you can start with this, no? Hey, don't get me wrong, but I think you need to improve your English. Don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong, but I think your pronunciation is not very good. You can improve that. Okay, you can improve that. Okay, un ratito doy la explicación en español, no se preocupen, chicos. Okay, listen and concentrate. Listen and concentrate, guys. Listen and concentrate. Don't get stressed. Don't get stressed, okay? That's the idea of the first part. Number two, guys. Number two, this is also very common when you're, okay, you're given, when you're, when you're given constructive criticism, okay? Constructive criticism. Sorry. Okay. Okay, when you're given constructive criticism, again, people don't want make mistakes, and sometimes when they make mistakes, they don't like to know they made a mistake. So sometimes when you tell them, "Hey, your presentation was awesome, but you needed to investigate a little more," or "This movie was good, but the maybe the actors didn't perform so well." Okay, the story was perfect, but the actors who didn't perform so well. And maybe some people would start like saying, "Hey, what are you thinking? Are you now a movie critic, a critic? No? Oh, or maybe you can do it better, no?" So you can start with this phrase, okay? Don't get me wrong. The movie was that was good. Don't get me wrong, but the actors didn't perform very well. Okay. So when you tell them someone, don't get me wrong, it's like try to focus on the message, not on the way I'm saying it. Okay. This is very common in the case of parents. Okay, parents are very straightforward with what they say. No? They sometimes do it because they love their kids. Sometimes they aren't very careful with their words, right? So that's why many children would think, no, oh, my father is attacking me. My father doesn't love me. He always critiques me every time, criticizes me all the time. So this is a good way to avoid this. No? Hey, don't get me wrong, but I believe, but I think that you need to improve this. Okay, that's the idea of this phrase. Now, guys, I want you to write your own sentence. Okay, um, your own sentences or some situations where you can use this expression. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna give you the explanation, a brief explanation in Spanish. Okay. Chicos, rápidamente, don't get me wrong, es como decir no confundas las cosas o no me malinterpretes, no me malentiendas, ¿ya? Es justamente esto de aquí, don't misunderstand me, no me malentiendas. ¿Cuándo utilizamos esto? Cuando, por ejemplo, antes es decir algo que puede ser malentendido, ¿ok? Malentendido. Si tú, por ejemplo, eres muy directo, es muy común que la gente se ofenda, ¿ya? A veces ser muy directo no es bueno. Para mí personalmente sí. Prefiero que me digan las cosas directamente. Teacher, no me gusta esto. Teacher, se equivocó en esto. Ok. O yo quiero que se hagan las cosas así. Si es una persona que me diga directamente las cosas, tranquilamente puedo aceptarlo, ¿no? Pero muchas personas no. Muchas personas son muy, em, what's the word? Sensitive, ¿no? Son muy sensibles. Si tú les dices algo, se ofenden rápidamente, se sienten atacadas. Entonces, puedes utilizar esta parte antes de decir algo. Hey, no me malinterpretes, pero esto tienes que mejorar. Ok, no me malinterpretes, pero no creo que esta sea la solución. Ok, es una forma, ¿no? Eso es lenguaje un poquito más constructivo, el don't get me wrong. Ok, no me malinterpretas y después puedes utilizar frases como I think, I believe, a good idea, could be, ¿no? Que yo creo, yo pienso, una buena idea sería, ¿no? Para que la persona no se sienta tan atacada. No debería ser así, debería ser directo, pero lamentablemente no todos pueden recibir consejos tan directos, ¿no? Debería ser así, directo, pero no todos son así, lamentablemente. Es lo mismo en el caso de dar crítica constructiva, chicos, ¿ya? Una cosa es ofender y otra cosa es dar crítica constructiva. Ya, ofender sencillamente es decir cosas que hieran a la otra persona intencionalmente. Crítica constructiva puede ser algo estricto para algunos, pero no necesariamente es atacar, ¿no? Aunque la persona a veces se siente atacada. Entonces, cuando tú te sientes atacada, puedes decirle, ¿me puedes dar más, me puedes decir un poquito más de cosas? Por ejemplo, aquí, ¿no? A veces algunas personas me dicen, tu pronunciación está mal. Entonces, uno, o sea, yo puedo sentirme atacado, o dos, yo puedo decirle, me puedes decir exactamente qué parte está mal? Quizás sí pueda mejorar, ¿no? Si yo es lo que yo siempre respondo, chicos, cuando alguien me dice eso, ¿no? O me dice, lo que usted está enseñando está mal. Ya, pero me puedes dar más detalles, puede ser un poquito más específico y quizá podamos llegar a un entendimiento, ¿no? Entonces, no te sientas atacado, ¿no? Sencillamente pregunta, ¿no? ¿Puedes darme más información? ¿Puedes darme más ejemplos o puedes ser más específico? Y si la persona no es específica, es que ha sido un ataque. Entonces, oídos sordos. ¿Ya, chicos? Es oídos sordos. Si la persona es específica y te dice, mira, estás pronunciando la letra el O como dant, no se pronuncia dant, se pronuncia don't. Entonces ya ahí tú explicaste, ya ahí tú le diste ejemplos y obviamente eso te va a ayudar a ti. Nunca te cierres a las críticas, ¿ya? Never please say no to critics because sometimes people are very straightforward, but at the same time, they know why they say it. Okay, so some people could be just attacking you, but some other would say something very straightforward. But if you ask them, "Hey, could you give me more details about that?" Or I don't know exactly what you mean. Could you tell me more about what I need to improve? So that's the idea, okay? Never feel attacked or never get offended very quick, okay? Very quick. Very good. And next, John, hello, how are you doing? Great to have you here. Okay, let's read your sentences. Chicos, vamos a leer ahora sus oraciones, ¿ya? Chicos, no se olviden de darle tap tap y compartir, por favor. Ayúdenme con los corazoncitos. Con los quiéreme, por favor. Okay, please remember to send me heart me's here. Let's start reading. I love your cooking, but I'm full. Don't get me wrong. Okay, yes, that's right. Very good. Okay. Don't get me wrong, but I think you should practice more your sit up to improve it. To improve it. Open your mind. Yes, that's what you have to do, guys. Okay. I can say yes, don't get me wrong. Yeah, very good. No puede ser tan directo porque la gente se ofende por todo. Okay, Lucia. That's why you need to know when you can be straightforward or when you can use these kind of things, okay? Eso es un tipo de inteligencia, ¿no? Cuando tú sabes qué cosas decir en qué momento, se le llama inteligencia. Ya me olvidé la palabra. Alguien por ahí que me va a acordar. Ok. Al final siempre se enojan. No, no siempre no deberían enojarse, Lido. Si se enojan es que no quieren aprender, sencillamente. You can use let's fight for to get solutions. Yes. Okay. Please answer this cast question. We need to know that. Okay, let me check. Por ejemplo, tu color de piel no me gusta. Ok, pero ¿por qué? No, o sea, ya son cosas que no puedes cambiar, pues. O sea, eso sí ya sería más como que cosas que no puedes mejorar. Tal vez, oye, tu piel no me gusta, ¿no? Pero tal vez es porque, no sé, está descuidada, ¿no? Mira, puedes utilizar esta crema, esta crema, esta crema. Hay personas que no saben decir las cosas. You need to know, or you need to remember that sometimes people don't know how to say things. Sometimes. Or sometimes they are just trolling around. You speaking English. Oh, okay. You check the time this time in your country, the Sunday you're not. Okay, I'm not into you, don't get me wrong. Yes, that's right, that's a good sentence. Perfect. Okay, ¿cuál es la palabra? What's the scarce question? I can find it. About the time, right now it is 1:24 in Peru. Or was it a different language? Or was it a different question, sorry? Don't get me wrong, but you should be more polite with people. Yeah, very good, Julie. That's a good sentence. Inteligencia emocional, exactamente. Emotional intelligence is something very positive. It could help you wherever you are, okay? With your family, with your friends, it can help you at work. Everyone should know what emotional intelligence is, okay? I love your ideas, don't get me wrong, but it's too expensive. La inteligencia emocional es muy importante, chicos. Could you do me one advice to get it? Oh no, Daniel, you can use advice in that way. You can say like, could you be more specific, or can you give? Okay, um can you develop your idea? Okay, you can use that. Okay, very good. Okay. Very good, good sentences there, guys. I'm gonna continue with the following sentence, okay? Dictation. Let's continue with this. Okay. Listen And right. Okay, I'm gonna repeat the sentence 3 times. 3 times, okay? Thank you. Lucky, hello. How are you? Okay, listen and write. Don't get me wrong. I love my job, but it's tiring. Don't get me wrong. I love my job, but it's tiring. Don't get me wrong. I love my job, but it's tiring. Okay, that's the sentence, guys. Snowball, Pamplemousse, mistletoe is that, and then was what you're saying. Sorry, but I can't understand all the things there at the last part. I'm not good at short words, at shorting words, or what WFL. What is that? Try to try to help me with that, please. Okay, I just know what the fuck or something like that. Like as soon as possible and thing like that. But that those kinds of abbreviations are not. I don't know much abbreviations. Okay, many abbreviations. Sorry. Don't get me wrong. I love my job, but it's tiring. Yeah, very good. I'm from Lima, Peru. Okay, very good, guys. Let's continue with the following sentence. Okay, don't get me wrong. Okay, don't get me. wrong. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love my job, but it's tiring. I love my job, but it's tiring. Okay, awesome. I got it. Okay, guys, let's continue with number three. Okay, number three. This one is very, very nice. I really love it. It's short, but at the same time, it's nice. Okay, the sentence is my treat, my treat. So, what does it mean when you say my treat? It's another sentence, no? Like I pay. Okay, I'll pay for it. Or it's on me, no? It's on me. Like dinner, dinner is on me. Okay, another one, it's on me. Okay, dinner is on me, or breakfast or lunch is on me. It means that I pay. I invite. Okay, my trip. I invite. So when do we use this, guys? For example, okay, offering, when offering to pay, okay, when offering to pay for food or drinks, for food or drinks, huh? So if you go to, I don't know, if you go to a restaurant and you invite someone out, you can say, hey, don't worry, my treat, or don't worry, the food is on me. No? Hey, the food is on me. Or don't worry, I'll pay for dinner. I'll pay for the food. Okay, so we can use this a lot. Or when you're drinking too, no? Hey, next round is on me. Next round, okay, next round, you know what I mean? Okay, next round is on me. Okay, or you can say just, hey, don't worry, my treat. Okay, don't worry, my treat. That's the sentence that you can. or the phrase that you can use here, okay? My treat here. Yep, very good. So that's the idea of this sentence, okay? That's the idea of this sentence. Now number two. Okay, okay. When uh, inviting someone out. When inviting someone out. Okay, when inviting someone out. So if you invite someone, okay, like you can say, for example, hey, let's go to the movies. And the other person says, oh, I don't have money. Or they didn't pay me yet. Okay. You can say, oh, don't worry, let's go. My treat, no? Or don't worry, it doesn't matter, let's go together. My treat. Okay. My treat. Or it's on me, no? Hey, the tickets are on me. Don't worry, the tickets are on me. Just let's go. I want to go with you. Yes? Or maybe you can say, hey, let's go out for dinner tonight. And the other person says, no, I don't want to spend money tonight. I don't have enough money right now. You can say, hey, come on. We've been friends for a lot of time. And it doesn't matter. Let's go together. And my treat, okay? My treat. So you can do it. Okay? Then you can do it. Okay. And this is also very common when, for example, you show mm, when it's a special day. When it's a special day. Let's put it here. When it's a special day. Special day or date. Okay, also date. Yeah, for example, if I don't know, it is your husband's birthday, or it is your friend's anniversary. Uh-huh. So you can tell them, hey, your anniversary is on Sunday, right? Okay, why don't we go together to the restaurant to have to dinner together? Don't worry, guy. It's on me. It's your anniversary. So, dinner is on me. Don't worry about the money. Yep, you can tell them that, no? Or when you go when you invite someone because it is its birthday, her birthday, no? You can say, hey, Rachel, let's go to the, let's go dancing and have a couple of drinks. Don't worry about the money. It's my treat because it is your birthday. No? It is your birthday, so don't worry about the money. My treat. Yes, that's the way it can work. Guys, I want you to write some sentences and situations where you can use this expression, okay? My treat. My treat. Remember to use it as at the end of the sentence. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to give a brief explanation in Spanish. Ujú. Chicos, my treat es como decir, en este caso, yo pago, ¿no? O yo me encargo, ¿ok? Yo pago, ok. Lo utilizamos obviamente para eso, ¿no? Para ofrecernos a pagar algo, ya sea una salida, ya sea bebida, ya sea la comida. Ok, cuando invites a alguien también es lo mismo, ¿no? Vamos a salir el jueves, pero no tengo plata, ¿no? No te preocupes, yo pago, ¿ok? Don't worry, my treat, ¿ok? Don't worry, my treat. No te preocupes, yo pago. Cuando hay un día especial, lo mismo, ¿no? Si tú No sé, tu amigo está de aniversario, quieres invitarlo a él y a su esposa, ¿no? Hey, let's go out together, okay, for dinner. Um, don't worry about the money, my treat, ¿no? Okay. Van a salir, el día viernes es su aniversario. Está bien, vamos a salir juntos a cenar, le dicen. No, no se preocupen nada del dinero, no se preocupen de nada, yo pago. Okay, don't worry about money, my treat. Okay, that's how you need to, how you can use it. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue reading your sentences, guys. I invite you to come along to celebrate a Woman's Day, my treat. Okay, well, it depends. If you're going to use money, yes, you can say my treat. But if it's, for example, if you invite someone to your house, you can't say my treat. Hey, come over to my house. We're gonna have dinner together. My treat. No, we can't use that because when you invite someone, it isn't because of money, right? You aren't going to ask them, hey, you have to pay. No. Okay, so if you're inviting someone to a place where they need to spend money, you can in that situation you can use my trade. Okay, keep that in mind. One day this week almost late very work because of that. We would like to, okay, Gabriela, we would like to invite you a coffee at a cafe this Friday. Um, our treat, yes, Friday. Yep, very good. Our treat is a good sentence. My treat, don't worry, because it's worth eating here. Yes, very good, user. Good expression. I wish I could have heard it before. It's my treat. Oh, really? Let's go together to the theater tomorrow. My treat. Very good, Anna Avila. Good job. Okay, Limurat. Hello. Would you like to go to the cinema? Don't worry. I'm broke. Sorry, I'm broke. Don't worry. My treat. Okay, Bill. Hey, okay. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, perfect. Let's make a party. My treat. No, let's make a party. I'm not sure if you can use that in that situation. Yeah. In that case, I'll cover no all the expenses, no, or don't worry about money, but I can use my trade there. I wouldn't use that in that situation. Okay, it's a me. Yes. Um, no, it's just my trade. No, we can use it like it's my trade or something like that now. Ok, no se puede utilizar con otra frase, no vas a poner it's my treat or it's... Puedes decir our treat, ¿no? Nosotros pagamos, sí, our treat or my treat, ¿no? Pero no lo incluyan como parte de una oración, chicos. Ok, Ana, very good, sí, está muy bueno el ejemplo. The bill is on me. Kindle Duval. The bill is on me. It's, no, is on me. Don't worry, okay. Very good, very good. Okay, you listen to all my drama, my treat. I'm not sure. Yeah, it depends. If you're inviting them to a place, yes. Okay, Lou, hello. Let's go to lunch together. It's my friend, my treat. Yes, let's celebrate. My treat. Okay, yes. If it's to the restaurant, yes, it is possible to use my treat there. Okay. I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine too. I'm fine. It's really cool to have you here too. Okay, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Sentence of dictation. Let's continue. Listen and write, guys. Listen and write. Okay, okay. Coffee is on me today. My treat. Coffee is on me today. My treat. Coffee is on me today. My treat. That's the sentence. You can use coffee is or coffees. Okay, both are possible. Coffee's on me, my treat. That's the sentence, guys. Listen, all right. Okay. Coffee's on me today, my treat. Coffee's on me today. My treat. Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 extra seconds to complete that information. What's the correct sentence, guys? Okay, let's write it down. Let's write it down. Okay, listen. Coffee is on me. Okay, my treat. Yo pago. My treat. Okay, coffee is on me. You can use this coffee is, or you can use the contraction coffees this way. Okay, coffee's on me. Coffee's on me. Teacher, is this possible? Yes, you can use coffees. Coffee's on me. Because people will understand that you're talking about the verb to be. Okay? Coffee's on me. So that's how you can do it. Okay? Coffee's on me. My treat. Remember, we don't use it's here because we're talking about coffee. So we only need the verb to be is. So coffee is or it's on me. It's on me or coffee is on me. My treat. My treat. Very good. Let's continue with sentence number 4. Guys, please remember to keep tapping on the screen and send me heart me's, please. Heart me's are very important. Chicos, no se olviden de mandar ahí los numeritos, por favor. Me ayudan muchísimo también con eso. El teacher también come, por si acaso. Okay, let's continue. Not again. Not again. When do we use not again, guys? Oh, not again. Yes, this is a very common to show frustration, no? Okay, we use this to show frustration. Okay, to show frustrations or when you're angry, no? To show anger when something is repeating and repeating and repeating and again. Okay, this is to show frustration. So I'm gonna give you some examples here where you can use them. Number one, when, okay, when the same problem happens again. Okay, when the same problem happens again. So imagine you have a computer and the screen freezes. Happens, okay? The screen keeps freezing. You take it to the technician, and when you get it back, there isn't any problem for 1 or 2 weeks. And then it starts freezing again. Okay, then the image or the computer starts freezing again. So you can say, not again. I took it to the technician 2 weeks ago. Not again. It's the same problem, no? I didn't solve the problem. I didn't solve the problem, right? So that could be a good sentence. Or maybe your neighbor's doors barks all night, no? You can't sleep because of that dog's barks. Okay, and you talk with your neighbor. You tell them, "Hey neighbor, I have a problem. Your dog is barking all the time." And your neighbor says, "Sorry, I don't know what happens with my dog. No, I'll try to make it to keep it quiet." Okay. Big okay, thank you very much for that, Harmy. Okay, and you can tell them, hey, it's and the next night it's the same, and you can say, "Oh my gosh, the damn dog, all the again, not again, no, yes, not again, please." Yeah. So this is when a problem happens again. You can use this, for example, when okay, when okay, let's see. Okay, give me a minute. What happened here? Okay. Okay, when someone has a bad habit. Okay, when someone has a bad habit. So this is also very common. You tell your brother, your father, please stop smoking, stop drinking. Please do it. You're destroying your life, okay? You are destroying your family. And then the next day, they continue or they keep smoking, they continue drink, they keep drinking, and you can say, not again. When are they going to understand that they should quit those bad habits? Not again, please. So keep that in mind, okay? When someone has a bad habit. Or when you are talking with your children because they are on the phone long time, no? Yes, a long time. So you can tell them, hey, not again. You shouldn't be on the cell phone so late. Yes? Maybe it's midnight. You go to your children's room, you open the door, and you see your children with the phone. And you can say, not again. I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys. You shouldn't be on the phone so late. Not again. Okay? So that's how you can do it. Guys, write some sentences there in the comments how you can use this expression. Okay? Not again. Ok, rápidamente en español, chicos. Not again. No otra vez, ¿no? No de nuevo. Yes. Esto se utiliza para mostrar frustración, para mostrar tu cólera, la frustración, la incomodidad por algo que está sucediendo. ¿Ok? Número uno. When the same problem happens again, ¿no? Cuando un problema vuelve a pasar, por lo mismo, se malogra tu computadora, la llevas al técnico y vuelve a fallar otra vez, ¿no? Entonces, cuando vuelve a fallar, tú puedes decir, hey, hey, not again. I took it to that technician 2 weeks ago, not again, ¿no? La llevé hace 2 semanas al técnico, ¿por qué otra vez falla, no? No otra vez, no, no de nuevo. Yes. Number two, when someone has a bad habit. Cuando alguien tiene un mal hábito es lo mismo, ¿no? Puedes decir eso. Em, no fumes, no tomes, no hagas algo, ¿no? Pero la persona sigue igual. Not again. O si tú le dices a alguien que llegue temprano, ¿no? Estás llegando tarde. Todas las semanas has llegado tarde. Al menos hoy día llega temprano. Y al día siguiente vuelve a llegar tarde. Puedes decir, oh my God, em, it's 10:30, it's 8:30 and Lucas isn't here. Not again, ¿no? Son 8:30 y Lucas no llega, ¿no? Oh, no de nuevo, ¿no? Not again. Yes? So that's why, or that's how you can do that. Okay, 50 sit-ups. Okay, yes. If you get late to the class, you have to, you need to do 50 sit-ups. Good job. Let's read your sentences now, guys. It says, no, oh no, not again. My phone just froze. Okay, that's a good example. Not again, you don't understand. You shouldn't drink alcohol. You shouldn't an argument. It would be much better. You shouldn't. The power went off. Not again. Yes, that's right. So, excellent. Okay, I have a problem with my internet. Not again. Yes, exactly. Good sentence too. They are throwing a party third time round. Not again. Third time, no? In a row. 3 times in a row. Yes. Jacqueline, hello, how are you doing? Yes, guys, keep tapping and share the live, please. You forgot my birthday. Not again. Oh my God, that's something very common too. My children made a mess. Made a mess. Not again. Okay, good job. Okay, perfect, guys. My granddaughter hasn't taken a shower by 2 weeks. Gabriela, 2 weeks. Not again. We are two cats missing, or we have, maybe user, we have two missing cats. Or we missed our two cats again. Okay. We missed our two cats. And not again. Yes. Damn. Oh, damn. The internet is down. Not again. Yeah, exactly. Good job there. Okay. Very good, guys. Let's continue with the following sentence. Okay. Dictation. Let's continue with the dictation. Okay. Let's see. You've been late all week. Not again. You've been late all the week. Not again. You've been late all the week. Not again. You've been late all the week. Not again. Or you've been late all week. Not again. Okay, that's a sentence, guys. You've been late all week. Not again. Okay. Once again. You've been late all week. Not again. Okay. Very good. Let's write it down. Okay, you've been late all week. Okay, you've been late all week. Not again. Yeah, very good. That's a good sentence. Guys, we're gonna have a 5 minute break. So I'm gonna talk about the group class information. I want you to put the blue hearts in the chat, please. Blue hearts emojis in the chat. Blue heart emojis in the chat. Blue hearts emojis in the chat. Okay, guys, very quickly. I'm just going to give information about the group classes. 5 minutes break, very quick. You can go to the bathroom if you know what am I going to talk about. Okay, very good. Rápidamente, chicos, tenemos un break de 5 minutos donde voy a explicarles rápidamente del group club, sobre las clases grupales, ¿ya? Como les mencioné al principio. Ok, las clases grupales que voy a estar teniendo en este caso para este mes que viene, básico e intermedio, ¿ok? Intermediate class and basic class, ¿ok? Las horas que vamos a tener las clases el próximo mes son 5:30 Perú, hora de Perú, y las 7 de la noche. Recuerden que esta es hora de Perú. O si están en Estados Unidos sería Central Time. El próximo mes creo que cambia. No, claro, el próximo mes creo que cambia la hora. In the north, In the North Hemisphere, there is a change in the time, right? I think you need to add 1 more hour. Yeah, I don't know why, but they have something that it always changes. ¿Ok? Así que tengan en cuenta esto. Hora de Perú, hora central. ¿Listo? Las clases son 3 veces a la semana. Lunes, miércoles y viernes. ¿Ok? Lunes, miércoles, Wednesdays y viernes, Fridays. Lunes, miércoles y viernes. Recuerden que son 3 veces por semana. Tres clases por semana por 4 semanas, ¿ya? 3 clases por 4 semanas, que en total serían 12 sesiones de 1 hora cada uno. ¿Ya? 12 sesiones de 1 hora cada uno. Como les mencioné, el inicio de clases por esta ocasión va a ser el 4 de noviembre. Ok, November 4th. Noviembre. Y el precio sería, recuerdes, para las 12 clases, ¿ya? Para Perú es de 120 so. Y si estás en el extranjero sería de 45 do. ¿Ok? Recuerden que estamos hablando de USD. ¿Ok? Estamos hablando de dólar americano. Dólar americano. ¿Ya? Así que si tu país utiliza otra moneda, tendrías que hacer la conversión a dólares. Aprovechen que el dólar está barato ahora para hacer su conversión y puedan inscribirse en las clases, ¿ya? Este es un solo pago para las 12 sesiones. Cada una dura 1 hora y la última sesión es de evaluación mensual, ¿ya? Con el grupo de intermedio ya hemos iniciado, ya llevamos 2 meses, faltan todavía 5 meses todavía para terminar todo el curso, así que si estás interesado también, con el grupo de básico recién vamos a comenzar este mes desde cero. eh, ya tienes que tener conocimiento de básico, al menos ya deberías haber tomado clases con anterioridad. Ya, así que podría ser eso una manera de retomar el inglés nuevamente. Las clases de Elementary English todavía no las abro porque no hay tiempo. Sería las 4:30, pero si alguien puede a las 4:30, podría ser, ¿no? Las clases de Elementary. Esas sí son clases 100% de cero si tú eres un alumno que está en cero o 1%, entonces esas sí te pueden servir. Los básicos son siempre y cuando ya hayas estudiado o por ahí estás queriendo refrescar, ¿no? El idioma, quieres retomar nuevamente. Ya, así que 5 segundos para que le den captura ahí a la pantalla. Ok, Argentina está carísimo el dólar. Oh my God. Ya, claro, depende de la economía también, ¿no? Creo que en algunos casos la economía también va bajando porque son afectados por el dólar. En nivel mundial el dólar está bajando de precio, pero algunas monedas están más ligadas que otras, ¿no? En el cambio del sol, por ejemplo, no está tan ligada con el dólar. Si el dólar baja, el sol se mantiene. Si el dólar sube, el sol está igual. Pero en algunos otros países, si el dólar baja, las demás monedas también bajan. Ya es cuestión de economía. La clase, 1 hora de cada sesión. La de básico es 1 hora y la de intermedio también. Entonces, duración de 1 hora. Ok. Si tienen alguna duda o pregunta, chicos, me pueden mandar un mensajito aquí ya. Les pongo el número del WhatsApp para poder inscribirse. O si desean más información o no saben si estar en básico o en intermedio, pueden hacerlo aquí. Recuerden que las clases son de máximo 10 personas. Si son más, no se puede. Personalmente no lo veo muy conveniente. Pedagógicamente no está muy bien porque no tienen tanta oportunidad de participar. Ok, así que prefiero tener grupos pequeños que aprendan a tener grupos grandes que no sé si van a aprender o no se, no vayan a participar. Así que es más o menos lo que yo prefiero. Ok. Listo, chicos. Continuamos, ¿ya? Ahí, tomen la captura. 5 segundos más. 5 more seconds. My dear teacher, sorry I'm late. Okay, Mary. Hello. 50 sentadillas, María, por llegar tarde. Perfect. Listo. Let's continue with the class. Thank you very much. Ok, vamos borrando y ahora sí, continuamos con la clase. Ahí les voy dejando el numerito, ¿ya? Ahí por si acaso, si necesitan más detalles. Y si desean información de clases personalizadas, también me escriben allí. Okay, you can send me a message there. Number 5, let's continue with. Okay, let's see. Let's see what do we have here. Okay, this one is very good. Hey, what else is new? Okay, when do we use that? What else is new? Okay, not again is to show frustration. Okay, in the case of what else is new is to show that you're not surprised. Okay, to show you're not surprised. Okay, to show that you're not surprised. Maybe someone says, "Hey, Luisa got divorced," and you say, "What else is new?" It was obvious she was going to get divorced. Okay, so this is a phrase that you can use in an ironic way. Okay, you can use it with to show your irony. Like, hey, everybody knew she was going to get divorced because she was having a lot of arguments. They were fighting all the time. So what else is new? Well, you can use it in that way. Yep. Very good. Very good. Let's continue with some situations, okay? Again, I have spoken about here. Oh, okay. You're talking about a game, I suppose. Okay. When you're not surprised, okay, by to when you're not surprised but by bad news. So, for example, if someone says, "Hey, Junior failed again the exam," the teacher tells you, no, or maybe your other your other child says, "Hey, my brother Junior failed the test again," and you can say, "What else is new? He never study. He never studies, so now he's gonna be grounded for the rest of the week. What else is new?" Okay. The prices are going up. What else is new? Yes, exactly. Hey, did you know that they find a corruption case in the government? And you can say, what else is new? Okay, there's a lot of corruption in the government. Yeah, there's a lot of corruption in the government. What else is new? Okay, so don't joke. Okay, remember you can use that. You can use that in an ironic, when you want to show that Not surprised, no? Or you are tired, but tired by someone's actions. Okay, remember, especially with bad news. Okay, with bad news. Okay, you can use it with a bit of humor. Okay. Um, when reacting with sarcasm. Okay, when reacting with sarcasm. Okay, you can say like Paola is pregnant again. And you can say, what else is new? He has three children, and she still goes dancing and goes out with different men. So what else is new? Okay, you can say something like that. Okay, so that's something that is very common. Poor Paola, yes. Inés, how are you? Okay, so that's the way it works, okay? That's the way it works. Okay, guys, write some sentences using this expression, okay? What else is new? Or some situations. Chicos, rápidamente tenemos what else is new. Es como decir, eso no tiene nada de nuevo, ¿no? Eso no tiene nada de sorprendente. Lo utilizas cuando no estás sorprendido de algo, ¿no? Para mostrar que no estás sorprendido de algo. Okay, Inés, yes, happy to have you here too. Okay, when you're not surprised by bad news, ¿no? Si ustedes le dicen, oye, ¿escuchaste que que el Congreso o el gobierno se destapó un caso de corrupción? Puedes decir, hey, what is this news? Eso no es nada de nuevo, ¿no? Ok, eso no es nada de nuevo. Si el Congreso o el gobierno está podrido. What else is new, no? Ok, puedes utilizarlo de esa manera. Okay, when reacting with sarcasm. Para reaccionar con sarcasmo, ¿no? When you're sarcastic. Yeah, this is a very common phrase. Okay, mi novio me dejó, ¿no? What else is new, ¿no? ¿Qué hay de nuevo, no? Si paras peleando siempre con él, ¿no? Que eso no es nada novedoso, ¿no? Eso no es novedad, también podría ser, ¿no? Eso no es novedad si paras peleando con cada rato. Hey, Julia tiene enamorado nuevo. What else is new? No? She always changes boyfriends, okay, every week. Eso no es novedad, ¿no? Ya para cambiando de novio cada semana. Okay, como si fuera ropa. Okay, Paula is pregnant. Okay, Paola está embarazada. What else is new? Siempre se va a bailar, siempre para con hombres. Qué novedad. Eso no es novedad. Okay. So that's the way you can use this. Okay, let's read your sentences now. Okay, my life sucks. What else is new? Okay. He forgot his homework again. What else is new? ¿No? Teacher, me olvidé mi tarea, ¿no? Uy, qué novedad. Sí, ¿no? ¿Y la noticia? Okay. What else is new? I am here again. Yes. What else is new? I am here again. ¿Qué hay de nuevo? No, o sea, esto es una frase más como que de sarcasmo. Cuando está siendo bastante irónico o sarcástico. Okay, the government has started plenty of money. What else is new? Yes. Yeah, very good. That's a good way to use this expression too. Okay, she's late again. What else is new? Yes, very good. Tomorrow it'll be raining. What else is new? Yes. Life is going to become worse. What else is new? Okay. Okay, Ska, why are you are very optimistic with your phrases, eh? Very optimistic phrases. Okay. Hillary, we're talking about common phrases in English. That's what we're doing here. Okay, she didn't attend to school today. What else is new? She's always absent. Okay, puedes decir eso, okay? She didn't attend. She didn't attend classes today. She didn't attend classes today. What else is new? She's always absent. Yeah, very good. Very good. Now, let's continue with the dictation, guys. Listen to the following sentence and write. Okay, listen and write. He's complaining about work. What else is new? He's complaining about work. What else is new? He's complaining about work. What else is new? Okay, that's the sentence, guys. You have 30 seconds to write. Okay, very good. Congratulations. Okay. He's complaining about work. Él siempre se está quejando. He's complaining. What else is new? ¿Qué hay de nuevo, no? ¿Qué novedad? Okay. What else is new? Okay. Recuerden, se utiliza para demostrar sarcasmo, okay? If you're a sarcastic person, you're going to use this expression a lot, okay? If you like being sarcastic all the time, you can use this a lot. You're gonna use it this a lot. Okay. Next. Next. I like that expression, yeah. I love to be sarcastic. Okay. I don't know why, but I love sarcastic language. Okay. Out with it. Hey, out with it. Out with it. What does it mean, guys? This is very common when you want to say it. Okay, especially if someone is hesitating. When someone is hesitating. Okay, out with it. So if someone is hesitating, you can ask, who broke the window? You can ask your class. Now imagine you are a teacher and you have a class and you ask your students, hey, who broke the window? And nobody says anything. Okay. And nobody say anything. So you can say, okay, who broke the window? I'm asking this question again. Answer it, please. Say it. Who broke the window? And you can say, out with it. Or everybody will be, there will be bad consequences for you guys. Out with it. Who do it or who did it? Okay, that's how you can use this. Okay, or you can say that when you have a secret. Okay, when you have a secret, you can say this, for example. Okay, so tell me, where do you have the money? Okay, tell me, where do you have the money? Out with it. Okay, out with it. Where did you have the money? You have to, you have to mention it. You have to mention it now. Where did you have the money, or where did you hide the money? Yes, it's a good sentence too. Well, very quick. Chicos, entonces, out with it es como decir, suéltalo, ¿no? Suéltalo, déjalo salir, pues literalmente, ¿no? Suéltalo. Suelta la sopa. Ok, suelta la verdad. Ok, ¿cuándo decimos eso? Cuando le estamos diciendo a otra persona, dilo, ¿no? Say it, dilo. Cuando alguien está, sobre todo, dudando o cuando alguien está escondiendo un secreto, ¿no? ¿Quién rompió la ventana? Si no te quieren responder, sencillamente diles eso, ¿no? Hey, out with it. Who did it? Out with it. What happened? ¿No? Digan, ¿ok? ¿Qué sucedió? What happened? Okay, what happened? Out with it. Okay, that's how you can use it, guys. Okay, let's read your sentences now. Your fridge is empty and out with it. Okay. Who doesn't love me? Who doesn't love me? Out with it. Okay. Reni, ¿puedes mandarme un mensaje ahí al número? Te puedo dar toda la información sobre clases. Me escribes si deseas información de clases personalizadas o grupales. Okay. Who's okay? Very good, guys. We love you. Okay. Okay. Very good, guys. Let's continue with the following sentence. Okay. Listen and write. Listen and write the following sentence. Dictation. Okay. Vamos por el penúltimo dictado. Okay. Listen and write. Okay. You said you know something. Out with it. You said you know something. Out with it. You said you know something. Out with it. Okay, that's the sentence. Esa sería la oración, chicos. Come on, guys. You have 30 seconds to write it down in the comments, okay? Try to participate and don't copy. Don't copy, please. Oh, thank you very much for that, Rose. Thank you. Okay, Gustavo, thank you so much. Chicos, no se olviden de mandarme corazoncito, quiéreme, por favor. Me ayudarían bastante con los quiéreme para que suba la popularidad del live. You said you know something, or you said you knew something, also possible, no? Yep. Let's write it down, guys. You said you know something. Okay, you said you know something. Out with it. Out with it is like say it. Suéltalo. Okay, tú dijiste que sabías, que sabes algo. Okay, thank you so much. Gracias, Gabriela, thank you. Okay, last sentence, guys. Last sentence of the day, and we're finishing with this sentence. Okay. We can use this expression to say goodbye. Okay, stay safe or keep safe. Oh, that's terrible. So when do we use this expression, guys? Number one, we use this expression when you want to tell someone, oh my gosh. Be careful. Oh, come on. Why? I can't write this quickly. Hey, you want to say, be careful, stay safe, be careful, or when you want to tell someone to take care. Bye, take care. Okay, bye, take care. Yeah, very good. If you want to say goodbye, you can say that. Huh? Goodbye, guys. Stay safe or keep safe. That is another variation of this sentence. Okay, keep safe or stay safe. Well, guys, let's start writing the following sentence. Recuerden, chicos, esto significa stay safe, ¿no? Como que cuídate. Ok, o con cuidado, ¿no? Ve con cuidado, cuídate. Ok. That's the way that you can use that. Recuerden que esto se utiliza sobre todo cuando estamos despidiéndonos de alguien. Goodbye, stay safe. Teacher, ¿puedo decir take care? También. Ok, take care, keep safe, stay safe, ¿no? Sobre todo eso. ¿Ya? Con cuidado, por favor. Ok. Let's continue with the following sentence. Okay. Listen and write. Okay. Drive carefully and stay safe. Drive carefully and stay safe. Drive carefully and stay safe. That's the sentence. Okay, guys, you have 30 minutes to answer that sentence. Okay, drive carefully and stay safe. Okay, very good. Very good. Let's write it down and we're finishing with this, okay? Okay, drive carefully. Okay, maneja con cuidado. Sería toda la frase, ¿ya? Maneja cuidadosamente y cuídense. Podría ser, ¿no? Sencillamente, y maneja con prudencia también, ¿no? Maneja con prudencia, cuídense, con cuidado, ¿no? Well, guys, you have 30 seconds to take a screenshot of these texts. Listo. Terminamos entonces por el día de hoy, chicos. Vamos a ir despidiéndonos por aquí por YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. And continue practicing a lot. Okay? See you on Wednesday. Nos vemos el día viernes. Okay.